we see a lot of posts on LinkedIn, on Reddit, and on social media in general, where people get excited when an LLM is able to generate a game for them. And it happens to be, for them, a dynamic prompt. Like I went to the LLM, I said, hey, can you generate Pac-Man for me? But instead have the small variation where it does XYZ. And then the LLM spits out code that is Pac-Man. And in that particular case, the LLM is doing both the front end and the back end of the game. So it is doing multiple things.
Yeah.
But the point that everyone misses in those cases is there's a lot of open source code out there.
Yeah.
There's terabytes of code.
Yeah.
And the likelihood that a Pac-Man game exists is super, super high.
Right.
In that database.
So
right?
At this point, a retrieval game.
Yes.
They're almost retrieving in the entirety of the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for an LLM to generate like a common use case or a common solution like that is very trivial, and that is why they're great at it. Like I think the latest models do really well at generating games and that kind of simple stuff. The challenge happens when you work with data, and data that is non-standard, data that is not likely to be in open source or well documented, and that puts together multiple different modules and solutions that you have to solve for independently.